Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Run Faster. We just did a video on the coaching aspect of transitioning and preparing for a cross-country season. This is a video where we talk more to the athletes and what you guys can do to get better and prepare for cross-country season. Right now, we have a couple weeks before our official season starts, so what can our athletes do to be ready?
My number one tip for cross-country runners everywhere: train hard, have fun, win easy.
If you've been already training a lot in the summer, let's start with from there. If you've been already training a lot, what can you do to get that last final push going into season? I would say it might be a good time to focus on trying to see if you can push, one style of run a little bit harder than you have in the end of the summer. So
yes, two key components to that would be working on your long run and your actually getting some hills in that long run. So you're working hard over a long period of time and developing yourself aerobically. Another way that you can do it is actually working in more hills into your training.
Thanks, bro.
Delivery. You're supposed to yell at delivery when you come in.
Coffee from my darling child on his way to swimming lessons.
Coming into the season, working on a long run is going to really give you that additional aerobic boost. As long as you have been training and building up your strength in your legs so you can actually handle it and handle pushing a little bit, especially towards the end, you're going to get some really good strength gains out of that.
Yeah, another thing it's going to do is it's going to get your body used to the impact in a way that after you recover from that long run, absorbing some of the workouts, especially some of the styles of workouts you'll have in cross-country season, your body will take on that workload a lot better and you'll be able to recover from it better.
Cut.
What's up, bro? You guys got to go potty? Brief intermission.
All right, so we just went over long runs.
Yeah, so that's one thing that you can focus on to get your body ready for that impact, to absorb the training that you'll get in cross country, which is good.
Yep. Another thing that you can really focus on is actually hills. As an athlete running a challenging race like cross country, that should hopefully have some undulations in it and some rolling hills.
If it's a good course.
That's a good course. Hills are going to give you the best strength, pound for pound, improve your muscular strength, your physical strength, and mentally, especially working towards the end of a good solid hills workout. Really, it's going to push you over the edge mentally and make sure that you are really there and strong in the head. The other thing that hills do is actually they don't damage your body too bad. A really good hills workout on a soft surface, so the soft surface is more for on the downhill, will actually leave you feeling pretty good that evening, even though you've worked out really hard in the morning, and then for the next couple of days. So you're going to recover really well off it, and they should fit into your weekly workouts really quite well.
Another thing to focus on is just making sure by now that you're running every single day or close to every single day. The reason being, when you get into cross country, you're gonna have to be running pretty much 6 days a week. You're gonna have those workouts / races scheduled for 6 days a week. So you make sure you're prepared for that, and also make sure that you are getting yourself ready for a proper sleep cycle.
Yes, sleep is the most important thing here. Obviously, you want to be working out hard, but you actually don't recover after the workout while you're awake. You recover when you're sleeping. So if you don't have a good sleep cycle, or for that matter, a good eating, nutritional cycle, it's not the word that I'm looking for there, or if you don't have a good diet, and nutritionally you are lacking things or not eating enough to work out in the following days, it's really going to impede your ability.
Yeah, and especially how your body recovers when you're sleeping is very dependent on basically your rhythms in sleeping. So it's dependent on the period of time when you're in a good deep sleep, basically, and that good deep sleep is very dependent on how consistent you are about when you sleep.
Yes. A good rule of thumb that I grew up with is that you get your best hours of sleep before midnight.
It's a great rule. And especially now that you guys are going to be getting into school where you're going to have to be waking up early. If you get into school and all of a sudden your entire sleep schedule has shifted, and you're not used to it, then your body's going to be out of whack. You're not going to be recovering properly. You feel tired. You might get sick because that's going to throw off things in your gastrointestinal tract and your immune system. And it's not worth wasting basically a good first week of workouts just because you couldn't, take a week earlier to start getting your body used to that earlier sleep cycle.
It's an extremely valid point, and highly valuable. So any high school kids, if you missed that, rewind, listen to that again, listen to it a couple times, because it's really going to put you over and above. So especially if you're a guy who's trying to make the top 5 on your team and trying to make it become a scorer, or if you're already a scorer but you want to become one of those top 2 or 3 guys on the team, something like that is going to help you get there.
Yeah.
So make sure you think about what you want as an individual and as a team, what you guys are looking to achieve throughout the season, and stay focused on that.
I would say that's maybe a great thing to close out with before you get into season, or even starting right now, is figure out what your goal is going to be. What do you actually want out of the season, like you said, for yourself and as a team, and maybe even write it down, put it in front of you, and get yourself mentally ready for the sacrifices you're going to have to make to get there.
So, goals: sleep, eating, hills, long runs. 5 key things.
Thanks for watching. Do those things, especially if you're my athletes, because I want a good team. So do it.
You guys want to win.
Yeah. So if you're, thank you for watching again. Thank you for following us on Run Faster. Take these to heart because they're really going to help you get ready for going into the season. And we'll see you next time. Get another video out at some point in time.
We'll be here.
Yeah, just hang out.
We'll be working. We got our own cross-country season coming up.
That's right. Ours is a little bit later than yours, but we're getting ready for it too.
Yeah. All right, guys. Keep it real.